Hey, yo, what's going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, as always, on Tacos and Kikamuddies out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine, and of course, you guys are wrestling interested on this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff. Sorry I had to look back there for a second because there's some real big ass fucking canine. And way back in 2010, I don't know if I ever told you guys the story for any of my newer subscribers, but for my older ones, you might know. I ended up getting bit by this Rottweiler and I ended up getting my fucking phone jacked. Some asshole piece of garbage, I don't know who it was. Actually, I do remember what it was, but I won't sound like a racist prick or nothing. But anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's begin. And before to begin also, oh man, I already did it before. A quick shout out to my boy Andrew, or better known as Crystal Fisher. He's the one I usually get a lot of my Spire Reignited Trilogy news from. Really cool guy, really chill dude. He's like a little brother to me. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, and also, anyone that lives out in California, you're probably going to have to brace your asses because that Hurricane Rosa thing's coming. And you guys already know I'm in that truth there, not really hardcore conspiracy theorist tinfoil wearing hat community, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a natural hurricane or it's going to be dark or a harp or some shit that's man-made. There's millions and billions of videos on that, so I'm not even going to touch that subject like I used to a couple years ago. I'm a firm believer in that shit too. But anyways, yeah, let's begin. I know this is about almost a solid month old. I think it was in late August last month when this happened. And by the time this video goes up, it's probably going to be almost 2 months ago. But as most of you guys know, I'm not really active on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account, but I don't use it because, you know, I'm not really a real big firm believer, I don't want to say, but what's the words that I'm looking for? To be honest with you, I'm not really active on Twitch because and I never really got into it. To be honest with you people, I just feel like a lot of the people's personalities over there. No offense if any people are Twitch live streamers or they're trying to make it big and make that into your full-time career. And you know what? I got a sheer amount of respect for you guys. Not sheer amount, but a decent amount of respect for you guys. But yeah, this other guy. And speaking of respect and disrespect, Dr.Disrespect. I wanted to talk about this video for a while, and I haven't done a chat and breeze video in about over a week since that one incident happened, which was actually, it was around over here with our like sheriff's guy. If any people like didn't read the description of my video a lot, my boy JJ's Lugo was talking about a Hispanic Heritage Month and all that. This is the same area. I'm just walking in the opposite direction. Yeah, he ended up getting like a drive-by. He ended up experiencing not one, but 2 drive-by. I'm not gonna say the S word because, you know, YouTube algorithm might end up not banning me for making music videos, YouTube vlogs and all that. But I don't want them to take away half of my stuff, and to make sure my hat doesn't fall off either. And I know it's completely irrelevant to the video. I'm drinking smart water though. I'm not sponsored, I swear to God. Hashtag no sponsors. Here's the thing. I want to get to the bottom line. This is probably only going to be a 4 or 5 minute video, a quick rant. Granted, I'm not really a huge like Twitch person or very active in the Twitch community or even the Discord community because obviously Discord came from Twitch. And I think you got to pay a lot of money for that thing. It's like $3 or $5. And I see a lot of Patreon people or whatever, mainly a lot of my YouTubers and Twitch live streamers, they absolutely hoard the shit out of themselves on Discords. And that's kind of weird. That's the reason I never really made a Discord account. I used to have an Amino account, but I didn't have a Twitch account. Last but not least, yeah, let's talk about this dude. I know it's been over a month. A lot of other people have talked about it with Dr.Disrespect. Him, about that whole, oh my God, 2 experiences of having a drive-by fiasco. I'm not going to say the second part. You guys already know what that is. I'll leave a link to some random news article down below about it, but I don't feel like that was right. That's complete bullshit what happened to him. I feel like that's a really like not very unsuccessful, but very oh my God, what are the words I'm looking at? I feel like I'm getting dumber every fucking goddamn year, I swear to God, guys. Apologies in advance. I'm thinking of the words, but they won't come out. I swear to God, I'm not making an M&M thing like Mom Spaghetti. But I feel that was very unacceptable. There we go. Very unacceptable, absolute asinine bullshit. What happened to Dr.Disrespect. For him experiencing that life-threatening moment where he almost lost his life, and his wife in the background, him screaming like, holy shit, you motherfuckers gotta stop doing this shit. And like, he was just losing his fucking mind. And if he ended up faking a fucking incident like that, I was like, oh no, those are actually his firecrackers in the background and his friends. He just paid his actors or his friends to do something like that, to do a scare tactic so more people will give Twitch on this. And if he did something like that, then he's a piece of fucking garbage of a human, man. Honestly, he fucking is. And I swear to God, I didn't get that from Anita Sarkeesian. I'm not even going to get in that fucking cunt shit. No, granted, I am a little bit, what's it called? I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I do follow that stupid little whore on Twitter. I only see it to see how much cringe and how much she's going to make my ass laugh. But she wasn't an SJW feminist. Hey, then she'd be all right with me. But anyways, it's not what I'm talking about. Back to Dr. Disrespect's really old situation. I feel like it's really, really stupid and very uncalled for. For him to experience a fucking drive-by, you know what? A drive-by fiasco like that, and threatening his wife and his way of living and his career, it halts his career in the line and it just puts him in a very dangerous, fucked up spot and situation. Very fucking uncalled for. I don't give a fuck if you're even PewDiePie. I wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy, which granted I haven't had enemies like 10 years after I graduated high school. That's gone. Oh, and by the way, I finally got this chick's cute number at the park over there. Luckily, she looked way older than I. She looked like she was almost 38 or 40 something. I don't know. But anyways, even in this bullshit hashtag Me Too movement, not every woman is a fucking stupid little feminazi, stupid whore or whatever. But anyways, let's get back to the situation at hand. Yeah, what happened to Dr. Disrespect? One last thing I want to talk about. I know it's probably way past 5 minutes now or 4, like I wanted this video to be, but man, it's a damn shame to see him see a man like that built his whole career on Twitch. See him fall down so short. Like, I remember I watched a couple of a lot of big giant, top 10, Twitch fails. I know it's a lot of, I don't know if this still goes on. This is about 3 or 4 years ago, 2014, 2015. There's a lot of Twitch whores that are on there. Girls that like to show off their big, nice, beautiful, gorgeous tits, which is nice. I have no problem with that, but if I want to see that, I'm going to do one of two things. Either go to a strip club or watch porn. Or actually get a girl's number and then, maybe a week or two later, do a one-night stand. But yeah, that's unfortunate, and especially some other news has nothing to do with it. It is still YouTube and social media related, not Twitch related, but this guy, he ended up threatening Susan Wojcicki, CEO of YouTube. He threatened her life, too. I don't know what the dude's name is. That's a little bit more recent. It only happened a couple days ago. And truth be told, man, it is a really fucked up world, especially when it comes to the internet. Hot damn. I mean, look at this whole past week. With the whole Bill Cosby situation, Judge Kavanaugh, I'm not going to talk about that because that's not video gaming related. It's more like politics, left, right, all right, bullshit, Democrat, Republican crap, which that's a fucking sham to me. It's a paradigm. They're both the same fucking thing. The only difference that they have is their name. That's literally it. You already know they work for Rockefellers and Rothschilds and all these little Satanist fucking groups. So I'm not going to get into that either. Last but not least, Mr. Dr. Disrespect, I highly doubt you're watching this video, but if you are, keep your head up, man. I mean, you're older than I am. You gotta look like you're 30 or 40 something years old. And granted, I'm gonna be hitting my 30s soon too, because I'm gonna end up being an old man at the end of it. But it's all good in the hood for me, because I'm not doing this as a full-time career. This is usually like a little hobby here and there I like to do, and especially if anything's pissing me the fuck off that day, I really gotta, I burn my heat off. Or any of that stuff. I take it out, not on you guys, but I take it out through the internet. And that's it, and the entity as a whole. And Twitch TV is probably just going to make a lot more stricter rules and policy of what they can and can't do. And it's just going to be a lot more, I feel like, PC. That's what it's going to end up being. Not political correctness, but for another thing. And that's it. Links to the description box down below to the random article I find on this topic and amount. And to the other dude that ended up trying to threaten Susan Wojcicki's life. All because he got his channel deleted. I mean, I know I'd be really extremely angry if my channel got deleted, but hey, it was a good run while it lasted. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and geeky mondays out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the universe out there. Don't do smoke at the same time, don't be reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. Stay tuned for future content on this channel, including article section reviews on video gaming industry news, anime and manga news, internet news, and that's it. Stay safe, take it easy, peace out, I'm like sauerkraut, and go on and getting the heck out of here. Late and goodbye, I'll see you all on the flip side. Take it easy, I'm gone, I'm out, and see you guys later. Peace.